It's Raj Baddhan here for BizAsiaLive.com in Birmingham for the press conference of the Punjabi film Daana Paani. I've got to say, this film is one film that you have to watch. It's coming out in May and there's a lot of excitement already buzzing here for the movie. I've got the lead star, I'm saying the lead star of the film, but also a renowned Bollywood star as well. I'm talking about none other than Jimmy Sheirgill, who is here. Jimmy, welcome to Birmingham.
Hi Raj, Sat Sri Akal ji, pyar pari Sat Sri Akal सारे नु.
Sat Sri Akal tonu and Vaisakhi di lakh lakh vadaiyan.
Thank you ji, same to you. Mubarak Vaisakhi diyan सारे नु, and may you have a great year ahead.
Thank you very much. Nale, we just saw the trailer, so we're here for the press conference for the movie, and I've got to say, it's moved me. It's one of those films that I think will be touching, emotional. It's got that kind of, you know, jo family mein hota hai na, you know, that kind of that apna jo. It had that kind of feeling to it. I mean, you must have felt like that when you were making the movie, right?
I mean, we hear the script before we say yes to any movie. So basically, for us, for me, it was like when they came and narrated the script to me. I said that, wow, I mean, this is amazing. This is something that somebody is trying to do something path breaking, you know. Otherwise, it's the usual stuff that we keep doing in Punjabi films. We do experiments here and there and stuff like that. But somebody really coming with such a solid script, a solid screenplay, trying to narrate a story in a very different way. So you see, you know, opening the first song not as a romantic number of a girl and boy or whatever, but opening it with this kid, you know. And that, so it's just giving you the feel of what you're going to watch.
But even the trailer, when it starts, there's something about it, because in between there's like this kind of like, you know, like a moment where you think, oh, it's not meant to happen, but it's that kind of like a thriller suspense moment as well.
Basically, yeah, it's a beautiful story based in the 60s, and all you can see right now is the look of the 60s, and this soldier who's like, right, we're not showing not his life in the army, but his life when he comes back home and stuff like that, and those times and the social stuff and everything like that. It's a beautiful story, and yes, you're so very right that every now and then there'll be something or the other that'll be like, you know, happening, which will keep you glued on.
Indeed. So I mean, the way you are in your career now, Jimmy, I mean, you've done some wonderful work over the years. I mean, so much. You know, I was, you know, when one of the presenters there was just mentioning how much work you have done, how many films you've done. It's been such a long time since first time when Marches came out, and since then it's been non-stop with hit films and now progressing in Punjabi cinema as well. I mean, how do you feel where you are at the moment?
I still feel that I've just started, yeah. So it's fun. I mean, you keep doing things which your heart tells you to do, and you say, you know, wow, this is something interesting. This is something I haven't done, so let me try this. Or this is somebody wanting to do something new and wanting to this thing. I must support this person, and you know, let me. So I don't have any fixed image that, oh, I'm like this in Punjabi movies, and you know, I always have to be like that. The same thing, some other director can take out that same kind of power from you in a very different way, which these guys are trying to do. If you see in the shots and stuff like that, and when you watch the movie. So basically that's the idea. I'm very open to new things. I've always been like that. New directors, new things. But the script has to excite me. Something in the story has to excite me. But at the same time, I do a lot of films for friends, just like that. Just like, okay, small guest appearance for a friend, yeah, I'll do it. I mean, it's okay. I don't think, why am I doing this? It's going to be a bad thing on my part to be doing, you know, the bad career move or something. Never. I've never thought it like that. I just follow my heart. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, Jimmy, you've been so pivotal in Punjabi cinema. I mean, you've done so many amazing movies, and I think you have been one star in Punjabi cinema that has taken it forward to where it is now. You know, you've been part of that success. Do you feel now that we're at a good part of Punjabi cinema? Do you think it's good now we're opening up with subjects that maybe we didn't try before?
Oh yes, in the last couple of years, lots is happening in the Punjabi movies. I won't say it's already happened. I'm saying it's going to take a little while, but it's already started happening. And to have begun is half one. Yeah.
Fantastic. And going back to Daana Paani, can I ask you about the rest of the cast of the film? We know, you know, there's some veteran actors in that in the movie, and of course your co-star as well. So a little bit about.
See, this is directed by Taran Jagpal. he directed Rub the Radio. Jas Garewal has written the script. He also wrote Rub the Radio, and before that, many films like Bamboo Card and Judge James Bond and so many other blockbuster Punjabi films. One of the top writers we have, very sorted guy, comes up with something new each time. I don't know where he gets these stories from, but he's amazing. So he's the writer for the film, and Jaidev Kumar has given the music. And so right now you've seen Enko Gipaji obviously there in a very different role, and Simi Chehel is there in the movie. He's a very lovable actor, brilliant performer. So yeah, I mean, we've all worked really hard on this film, the kind of conditions we were shooting in and stuff like that. And so I'm looking forward to, I don't think I've looked forward to any release as much as I'm looking forward to this one, because I really want to see how people react to this film. I want to see. This time I'm like, I don't know why, but there is a feeling from inside me when you know that there is something interesting coming up. And you feel, because I think it's a film that has been made with very good intentions. I've seen that in the team. See, I've done so many films, so I can just make out when I walk on the sets as to, who's doing what. So this young team, and obviously I would go to give my shot, and obviously then I would move on, and they would tell me that now you can go and rest for a bit because now we're shooting with somebody else or whatever. But I could make out that these people had such good intentions of making a film, which end of the day, okay, fine, it's a brilliant story, okay, fine, it is, talking about the way the concept is, and talking about how they have wanted to say a story but in a very different format and stuff like that. But still this film is somewhere talking about you cannot beat that Almighty's will. You can't. You mean whatever you might think that today, tomorrow I want to become an actor or whatever, or tomorrow you might say that I want to become a cricketer. And for all you know, 5 years down the line, you've forgotten about cricket and suddenly you're acting in films.
It's all about kissing.
Right. So it's all about destiny. So that is why we say Daana Paani. Daana Paani apna jime hunda hai vi asi sochde hain vi asi ithe de jampal hege hain aa hega koi. For all you know, 5 years later you're sitting in maybe in Jalandhar and you're well settled over there with a wife and everything, and you look back and say mera Daana Paani ithe likhe asi. So Rabb di raza hai na. So it's talking about that, but not spoon feeding you that. That very all of us know that. All of us know that Rabb di raza hai. Everybody knows about Daana Paani. But how this thought is said so beautifully in a movie. That's what is this thing, and made with such great intentions and everything. So I really want to see how people react to this movie.
So just you're excited about the 4th of May. What will you be doing on the 4th of May? When you wake up in the morning, will you be looking at find out what kind of... Are you concerned with that?
I'm going to be doing the promotions there, so we're probably all together. Because 4th again I head back to join the team of Happy Bhag Jayegi. So I think before that we're all going to be together, the entire team promoting the film in Punjab at that point of time, in the week of release. So I guess he's there, he'll see what happens, yeah.
Quickly, just about the music. I know you mentioned Jaidev Kumar, and also we heard the song by Harbhajan Mann as well, Kava. Tell us a bit about that, because quite a touching song, isn't it?
See, this is basically, as it is, Harbhajan Paji's voice is nostalgia to me. Even Manik Saab's voice is nostalgia to me. That is of a different era. Harbhajan Mann Paji jehde hege ne ona da ek hun nede da era hai, but so that nostalgia is just fitting into the screenplay, and that's the beauty about the music in the film. It's just blending into the story. It's like just, very smoothly seeping into it like a scene. You don't have to think that, oh my God, now a song has come, so I'll go grab a Coke and come back, or a Pepsi or something. No, it's not like that. It's so there that you won't want to get up and go.
Fantastic. And final question, UK Mayor, you've done a lot of stuff now here. I think this is your umpteenth movie that you filmed here, and also premiere you had recently as well for Monday UK, and then now obviously come here again. What's your connection with UK and Birmingham?
I've shot a lot of movies over here, especially Hindi movies. I think I'm yet to shoot a Punjabi movie over here. We did have a premiere of Monday UK Day Part 2 over here in Birmingham. But I've had some great times over here. Yeah. We shot for a film called Omar, Strangers, Mohabbatein. So many films I've shot. So got great memories of this place. And I would love to shoot a Punjabi movie. I was just telling everybody, when we were just driving around in Birmingham, because this is probably the first time that I got to spend this much time, a lot of time in Birmingham, like a couple of days over here. And I was just seeing the character in the city, and I was just saying that we can really make like a film, a nice Punjabi movie over here. And this thing. So let's hope. Yeah.
Would you consider going into production?
So I produced 3-4 films. My first production was Tarti.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, and I had come to UK also to promote it and all that, whatever. And then 2-3 films I made with Eros. So, but as of now, I just feel that production is a full-time job. So unless you can give it your 100% by being there all the time when your film is being made, I think you should not. So at least I can't.
Jimmy, I just want to say thank you so much coming here and showing us this masterpiece of. I think it is going to be a big movie. I wish you all the best with Daana Paani, and keep coming to the UK and keep entertaining us here.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you so much.